Welcome to my Forge map, everybody. This is what I've been working on all day today, and as you can see, it's pretty big. I had some help from a few friends. I'll tell you who they are. It's Omega Battle Droid, William, and a little friend I like to call Fear Venom, but he changed his gamer tag to Vendishi or something like that. But as you can see, there's a Halo speed ramp in the distance that I'm going towards, and this is a lot of fun. We're still experimenting with it, me and Fear. This has been an ongoing project for me since early this morning until late this afternoon. There's the vehicle depot. Here's what I call the cyclone, which I named the map Cyclone because this is what I began to work with. And it's almost a perfect circle, and it's a lot of fun because when I got the idea from a map I made in Halo 3. And there's so much crap on this map, it's hard to load up your character and all that, your Forge. And I put in these gate systems for different areas. This one leads to the concession stands. This one is the main entrance from the Banshee landing platform or aircraft landing platform. And I got one also to the garages so you can actually go into the vehicles and go into the cyclone because there's a teleporter in front of all the vehicles that brings you into the cyclone room. And just open up the door. And to the next area. As you can see, I had some help with experimenting with things. Fear actually showed me how to do the door casings, kind of experimenting. Omega Battle Droid put up all those grenades for me. Fear did all the armory stuff. He did pretty good at organizing all the stuff, and I put in the light fixtures to put out like which room is which. Purple Covenant, well, purple and blue is Covenant, and green and I think in orange is UNSC stuff. William pointed that thing out on that sign on the door button. This Fear has been working on for a while. He calls this the Gungoose Arena. It looks like an area with a broken bridge. I think he's still working on it, but he wasn't there when I made this so I can show my friends. This is just a Gungoose Arena, he says. He put those lights on timers so they flash like they do. I'm just lowering my weapon here. And he did all this area here. I had no part in that. I made pretty much almost everything else. He made the Gungoose Arena and the Warhog thing with the slide. He calls it a slip and slide. I call it Speed Halo. Tomato, tomato. I like how he made those lights on timers. He also put in those EMP systems up there, which I will demonstrate right now. They basically stun all vehicles in the radius. And we had some fun earlier with it. I was in a Banshee flipping it around, and they would activate it, and I was doing a backflip midair, and I fell on the ground, and I was sliding all over the place like I was on real fresh ice. Now, here's me just kind of demonstrating the cyclone, but the Warhog didn't want to cooperate until I flipped it over. I kind of think it's like whoever wins, survives the cyclone, whoever's the last standing wins, because the cyclone impacting those walls will kill you, or impacting other players will kill you too. But this is pretty much the map, and I'm just going to end off by going down the Speed Halo ramp to show the progress of it. I believe we need to shorten the ramp a little bit because we lose speed going further down. And this is my video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.